I haven't even started my dissertation yet. I don't know what to do it on. If that's you, don't worry, everything is going to be fine, and around 5 minutes from now, the path to creating that cracking dissertation is going to be considerably clearer than it is now. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Yardley, and for the last 20 years, I've been working in UK universities as an academic, supporting thousands of students through their dissertations. Along the way, I have learned a lot, and I want to share that with you lovely people through this channel. So if you're doing a dissertation or there's one on the horizon, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. Back to this video, getting you to your dissertation topic and out of the starting blocks. I'm going to tell you the 3 things that you're going to need to craft an amazing dissertation title. People, issues or interests, context. Firstly, people. Every social sciences dissertation topic needs to have people in it. As a social science student, the main thing you're studying is people. So make sure you have people in your dissertation title, and make sure those people have at least one thing in common. Think about age, social class, ethnicity, profession, disability, health status, religious belief system. For example, you might want to focus on older people from minority ethnic backgrounds. You might want to focus on law students with aspirations to work in criminal law. You might want to focus upon young people with ADHD. Just make sure that you have a specific group of people at the centre of your dissertation. That's your first building block. Next up, you need to identify an issue that these people experience or an interest that they have. As social scientists, we study all kinds of issues and interests: discrimination, injustices, inequalities, hobbies, interests, causes, passions. So to build on the examples we've identified so far, you might want to specify that you're looking at the issue of digital literacy amongst older people from ethnic minority backgrounds. You might want to focus upon the issue of financial challenges for law students with aspirations to work in criminal law. You might want to focus upon the issue of discrimination as it's experienced by young people with ADHD. So that's the second building block in place. We have our people, we have our issue or interest. Lastly, you need to identify a context. The context is the location in which people are experiencing the issue or interest you've identified. The location might be an actual physical place, like a city, town, region, or country. It might be a virtual space, an online forum, for example. It might be a social institution like education or government. It might be an organisation like a business or a charity. It might be a historical period. It might relate to a policy or an intervention. So let's build up the examples we've looked at so far, adding in that third layer of context. So firstly, older people and digital literacy. Perhaps the context for this is a particular government programme to encourage digital literacy. Our dissertation title question might be, to what extent are national literacy programmes inclusive of older people from ethnic minority backgrounds? Secondly, what about our law students with ambitions to work in criminal law who are experiencing financial challenges? We could look at this in relation to prestigious law firms. They would be our context. So our dissertation title question might be, how true is the idea that only law students from wealthy backgrounds are able to succeed as criminal lawyers in the top 10 law firms? Lastly, if we're thinking about discrimination against young people with ADHD, we might want to look at their experiences within the education system and higher education in particular. Higher education would be our context here. So our dissertation title might be, what impact does discrimination have upon the progression of young people with ADHD within higher education? So can you see how we can incrementally build up our dissertation title? We start with people, we think about an issue or an interest that they experience, and then we locate that within a particular context. If you use this formula, people, issue or interest, and context, you will end up with a dissertation title that is laser focused. Your supervisor is never going to say to you, that's too broad, narrow it down, because you're starting off with the specifics. And the more specific you are at the start, the more efficient your literature review will be. The easier you will find it to develop a methodology, and the rest of your dissertation, whilst it's never going to be easy, will be much more straightforward. If you want me to walk you through the process of selecting your people, your issue or interest, and your context, sign up for my course, Dissertation Launchpad. This is a mini course and it will take you from lacking motivation and feeling uninspired with quite vague ideas about what to do your dissertation on to driven and directed with a focused title that reflects your passions and interests. This is going to enable you to begin your dissertation lit up, enthused, and on track to produce a thesis that you can be proud of. If that sounds like the kind of thing you need to get your dissertation on track, head to the link in the description to check that out. I will be back soon with more digestible, easy to implement tips to get you one step closer to a dazzling dissertation. I will catch you later.